Hi, my name is David. I'm here to talk to you about part 3 of the speaking part of the CertAcles B2 exam. Okay, how long is part 3? It's about 4 minutes. Okay, you will be asked to discuss a topic with the other candidate around a central theme. And how you interact with the other candidate is really important. It's the first part of the test when you're really interacting with the other candidate. And so this is key to the process. Okay, so you get about 50, you're given the question, you get about 15 seconds to read everything, collect your thoughts, think about what you're going to say. And then the examiner will ask you to start the discussion and you discuss the options surrounding a central question for about 3 minutes. Well, here's an example, okay? So what are the advantages and disadvantages of these stages of life? There's your central question, and then you've got some ideas to help you around different aspects of the central question for you to talk about with the other candidate. And let's look what the examiner says to you. In this part of the test, I'd like you to discuss the topic of stages in a person's life. Here's a question and some ideas to help you. You have 15 seconds to look at the task. Okay, and there you've got your 15 seconds where you concentrate and look at the question, silence, and then the examiner say, after the 15 seconds, now talk together. Right, so be careful with this. Remember, you're being marked, apart from the other things, coherence and grammar and vocabulary and range and accuracy, on how you interact. It's a collaborative task. So you need to listen carefully to what the other candidate is saying and work together when you're discussing the two things as you would in a normal conversation. Remember to take turns. This is also marked. Turn taking is important. You say your bit and then you allow the other candidate to say their bit. You need to agree and disagree and comment and extend on what the other person is saying, the other candidate is saying. It doesn't matter if you disagree with them, you say, and you give your point of view, that's fine. Okay, but also when you give an opinion, ask the other candidate what they think. This is all part of interaction. Don't dominate, don't be dominated. So sometimes, in most cases, in these exams, it's quite even and the two candidates talk together. But if you do get a situation where the other candidate isn't saying too much and is being quiet, give them a chance to speak, help them. Ask them questions, saying, what do you think about that? What about this? What's your opinion? Give them a chance. Do you agree? Give them a chance to speak, okay? Be prepared to agree or disagree with them in a respectful way, if you disagree or if you agree. On the other hand, if your partner talks too much and you feel you're not getting a chance to speak, interrupt them politely. Oh, can I say something? Or let's move on to this one, shall we? You've got to give yourself a chance as well. So managing those situations will also help you, okay? Don't dominate if the other person is quiet, give them a chance. And don't be dominated, make sure you get your say. There are no right or wrong answers to these questions. It's all about the discussion. Remember as well, you may not have time to discuss each of the options around the central theme. If that happens, that happens. It's not so important. But also, on the other hand, don't come to a decision too quickly and then you haven't filled the 3 minutes. So if you see this is the best option and then that's the conversation over. No, discuss each option. Give yourself a chance to talk and discuss and debate and show your interaction. And refer back to what your partner said. This is very important, okay? Because this is interaction. You've heard what your partner said and you can comment on it. You will also be marked on that. Okay, well, thank you very much. Now we'll look at other parts of the exam.